Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1890 florin. We'll talk about the design and then go on to the facts and figures. And here we see the design on screen. So, firstly at the top we see the date, 1890, and then the legend around each part of the coin, reading Brit Reg Fid Def, meaning Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith, as this is a Victorian coin referring to Queen Victoria. There are 4 St Edward's crowns above 4 shields and 4 sceptres, featuring the Harp of Ireland, 2 shields featuring the Lions of England, and 1 with the Lion Rampant of Scotland. 2 of the 4 sceptres feature the Harp of Ireland and the Thistle of Scotland respectively, and on the end of the other 2 sceptres is the Globus Cruciger, sometimes referred to as the Orb and Cross. Now, in the middle of the design is a Garter star, featuring the Royal Garter within a star. And now we'll move on to the obverse of the coin, where we can see a portrait of Queen Victoria. This portrait is by Sir Joseph Edgar Boehm and is the Jubilee head portrait, featuring Victoria wearing a small crown and a veil further back on her head. The design also features Victoria wearing pearl earrings and a pearl necklace, and you can see on her clothing some brooches as well. And now onto the legend around the outside of the coin. This reads Victoria de Gratia. This is a Latin inscription and translates in English to Victoria by the grace of God, meaning that God has chosen Victoria to rule the kingdom. Also around the coin's edge we can see beading or toothing around the rim. This is on both sides and prevents people from clipping the coin, as it is a milled coin. And now we'll move on to the facts and figures of the 1890 florin. So, this coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint moved in the early 1800s. The coin weighs 11.3 grams, but is made of 925 or 92.5% or sterling silver, which means not all of it is obviously pure silver. So the actual pure weight of the silver is 10.4525 grams. Providing there's not much wear to the coin, that's how much the pure silver will be in an 1890 florin. The diameter of the 1890 florin is 28.6 millimeters, making it a fairly big coin, the 3rd largest in circulation at the time of silver coinage, and then the thickness of the coin is 2.3 millimeters, making the final mass of the coin. The mintage of the 1890 florin is 1,684,737, meaning it's not common, but it's also not really a rare or scarce date. This coin was demonetized over 100 years after being produced. It was demonetized in 1991, and for the latter part of its circulation would have been used interchangeably as a 10 pence. But before that, a florin was worth 2 shillings, or 1/10 of a pound. But back in Victorian England in 1890, a florin was equal to £16.44 in today's money, meaning it's worth quite a lot more than the 1/10 of a pound denomination it had if it was still being used today, as £16.44 could buy a fair few lot of things. But what could this coin get you today if you were to sell one? What's the value? Well, in poor condition it's worth sort of similar, around £15 due to the metal and sort of rarity of the coin. In sort of very fine condition, where it's like nice and detailed, all the design features are still there, around £65, and in uncirculated quality, £350. So, a lovely coin, I'm sure you'll agree, and please do comment down below if you're lucky enough to have an 1890 florin in your collection. While you're there, of course do subscribe, as it means a lot to us at the channel. And of course, we thank you for watching, we hope you've enjoyed, and we hope you return for more videos. Bye!